Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy here, Wesley from Make Connection TV, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. You are an Axtodian. You are a person that is able to adopt similar connections despite our differences. You are an Axtodian. I call y'all my B fam, my S fam, sisters from another mother, brothers from another mother, aka Axtodians. Thank you for tuning in. Listen, Tamar Braxton is a cool ass chick. I met her some years ago, back when I didn't have this, and I was like this, I was like scrawny. And you know, she was shooting the shit behind the scenes at the Lady Gaga concert. I went with Scorpion. Scorpion invited me, and shout out to Kevin. And that was a grandiose experience and moment because we were just chilling. Everybody was chilling, shooting the shit. And Tamar Braxton is as live then as is live now as she was then, and her personality that she displayed on TV was one that I was watching right then and there. She was real extra, she was real gay, and it was cool to watch because I'm like, okay, she's not just putting on a front for the cameras, this is exactly who she is. I recently saw the Wendy Williams interview that she did yesterday, or the other day, I don't know, because I watch Wendy Williams on YouTube, I don't watch it on TV. And shout out to Wendy because I completely love Wendy. She has definitely changed my mind about her as a person and as a host, okay, and commentator, because before I never liked her before, but over the last year, I would say, I've taken a liking to her, especially after watching so many of her videos now on YouTube. She's a funny chick, hilarious chick. So shout out to Wendy. Tamar Braxton was on Wendy, and she was explaining that she's not quitting music, but that she's not gonna do another album. And you know, I will say that we've kind of like heard this song and dance before from other artists where they say they're not gonna do any more albums or whatever, and then an album comes out a couple years later down the line. You know, life changes and they go through things. But what I didn't realize was that Tamar Braxton is about to turn 41. She does not look, well, let me stop that myself, god damn it. Because there is no look to 20s, there is no look to 30s, and there's damn for sure no look to 40s. Although I'm not in my 40s, I'm in my 30s. There's no look to it. So all the time when people say, oh, you look good for your age, what the fuck is 20, 30, 40 some odd people supposed to look like? She looks amazing, period. But I did not know she was turning 41. And another thing that people attach to the number of years that you've lived on this earth is what you've accomplished in life. Now, this girl has been trying to be the biggest superstar imaginable since she could breathe, okay? Since she realized she could sing, this is what she's wanted to do. The fact that she's just now 40, turning 41, and within the last couple of years, this is what she's been able to do now, really should tell people that no matter what age you are, whether you're in your 20s, whether you're in your 30s, whether you're in your 40s or 50s, if there is something that you've been wanting to do in life, something that you've been wanting to accomplish in life, you should definitely go after it, no matter what. And listening to her talk about how she's grown as a person at 41, she's still growing. How she had the little issues and runs and riffs with Monica and all of the girls and blah, blah, blah. And mind you, I know some real shit, true tea shit, about the whole Monica and Brandy situation. But that's me. I'm not talking about Brandy and Monica, but the fact that she, you know, in life we still have these fucked issues. No matter what age we are, we're still gonna go through this. And, you know, I hear Tamar saying that she doesn't want to quit. She's not quitting music. She's going on the Great Escape tour, which is an interesting tour. I don't know if I would buy tickets, but I would. I mean, the only person that know, because Escape did say that they're going to be doing new music on the tour. I wonder what is my, you know, I've always, because of because of the whole Brandy and Monica thing, I've always been kind of to Monica. I love Monica. I respect Monica. Her voice is one way. I love it, but it's like, eh. But I wonder what Monica is going to do on this tour. But needless to say, Tamar, I am so happy that you are still evolving as a person and you feel that you are living your life the way that you want to live your life now, and you're 41. She may have a lot of money, she may have the best house and servants and all this extra shit, but at 41, she's still finding herself. And I'm sure she's going to be singing a different tune next year. And it makes me like reevaluate my situation and what I got going on in life. Currently at the age of 36. I am not who I was at 30. I am not who I was at 25. Duh. But even at 36, I'm still finding out things about myself, and I'm growing within myself and liking myself more and more and more and more and more. And I can honestly say that based on today, and thinking back about the other videos that I used to do, bathroom confessionals and all that shit that I used to go through, I am in a better position in life today than I was back then. I can honestly say that I am happy today. And I don't think I couldn't have, there's no way, there's no point in my life in Florida could I say that I was happy. And there's no point in my life 3 years leading up to me moving New York could I say I was happy. So in the past 6 to 7 years is the happiest that I've been. Interesting, right? For those of you out there that are watching this video, I encourage you to keep looking for who you are. Keep finding yourself. You're not found at the age 25. You're not found at 28. You're damn for sure not found at 31. You're just not. If you may be complacent and content at those ages, but you're not found. And what I mean by that is you could have a house at 30, you could have a great job at 30, but you could be single and miserable. Or you could have a house, a job, and be in a long-term relationship and still be miserable, because based on everything that you've had right now, you've had to work so hard for it in the past 5 or 7 years that you haven't traveled, you haven't explored the world, you haven't explored different experiences in your life. Like, how could you say you're completely invested if you've never done certain things? Like, you don't really know who you are as a person if you haven't experienced multiple things in life. End of the sentence, period. You know, if you've lived your life and you've only experienced 5 things, you can't really say who you are. If you have, compared to the person who's lived their life and has experienced 50 things, you know what I'm saying? And so the more and more that I experience, the more and more that I learn about myself. Like, I tried Molly the other I tried Molly like 2 weeks ago. And not to say that I am a great person because I experienced it, but I am different knowing how my body handles it now and the shit that went on when I... But anyways, listen, Tamar, stay doing you, boo. I am so glad that you did this interview with Wendy, because it was definitely an eye-opening interview. I love the album. 11 songs strong on the album. Tamar is a vocalist. She's a singer, and I respect her. It's going to be interesting to see what they do on this Great Escape tour. I'm going to be looking out for the YouTube videos, because I doubt that I'm going to buy a ticket for the motherfucker. But you know, it's neither here nor there. Leave comments below. Let me know what you guys think. I hope that Tamar's marriage lasts. I think she's doing the thing that she feels is best for her and her marriage. So definitely work it out, boo. I really wouldn't understand why. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be nice. If y'all know me, y'all know in my head was going, I'm gonna be nice. Tamar, keep it going, boo. Leave your comments below this video. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for tuning in. Definitely follow me on Instagram if you're not followed on Instagram, A Connection TV, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'm gonna be doing more and more videos, y'all. Keeping it coming. And A Connection TV, the network, is gonna be spitting out content leading into the new year. It's about that time. It is about that time for A Connection TV, the network, to become a network. It's about that time. I'm in Atlanta, y'all. I have no more room for excuses. So let's just get it done. Love y'all. Deuces.